of my cooking show. Today we're gonna be making beef shanks. I like using beef because it's as delicious and it's less expensive. So let's do this. I'm gonna eat. Okay, so over here I have all-purpose flour, and we're just gonna season the flour with some salt. And this is all, you know, if you like it less salty, you don't have to put as much, but I think you have to use flavor. Don't be afraid of spices, okay? You need flavor. And we'll put some black pepper, and then we will just mix that all up. So now we'll take, look how beautiful. These are so like huge and like full of meat. We're going to just coat on both sides like this. We're gonna put them on the side, just like that. Now, let me tell you something. I know everybody's like, oh, the summer's almost over, and everybody's sad about that. And I am too, but I gotta tell you, I love fall foods so much better than summer foods. I really do. I love turning on my oven. I love my house smelling, because usually in the summer everybody barbecues. I love my house smelling like cozy, and I look forward to all the recipes that I'm gonna make during the fall. You know, the baking, the cookies, my breads, all my different kind of breads, you know, because I can't make bread in the summer. I just can't. So I look forward to doing all of that. And I'm hoping to post a cooking show every Tuesday. I want to call it like YouTube Tuesdays, and try to dedicate myself one day a week into giving you guys a video here on YouTube. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start it off on the stove. We're gonna get a nice big pot, and I'm gonna put some extra virgin olive oil. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sear the beef shanks on both sides, and then we're gonna take them out and put them on the side and create what's gonna be our gravy. Okay, so I fit them all in. I'm just gonna put a little more oil on top for when I flip them. Okay, so now once you get some nice little color on this, like that, we do the rest. I mean, already my house smells like fall. Okay, so now we take them out and we put them on the side. Okay, now we have this beautiful flavor all on the bottom of the beef. We're gonna take a nice large onion, put it on the bottom. Okay, now we have some parsley, some bay leaves. I have 3 celery stalks that I had in my freezer. You can put carrots at this point if you want. I'm not really crazy about them in my beef stew or my beef shakes, so I'm not gonna put them. Then we could just season the vegetables again with some salt and some pepper. And here we have like 6-7 cloves of garlic. I'm just gonna add a little bit more extra virgin olive oil. Now we're gonna put red wine. I have about 1.5 cups of red wine. I have some passata. You could use any tomato you want at this point. Fresh tomatoes, any canned tomatoes. I'm just gonna use about half of this. Let me tell you something, guys. It smells like my grandmother's house right now. We're also gonna add some Worcestershire sauce. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of beef, better than bouillon. You could use chicken, you could use beef. I'm using chicken stock. You could use both. It doesn't really matter. It's all flavor. So I'm just gonna use like a teaspoon. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the beef shanks, and we're gonna put them all back in here. And now I'm just going to cover it, coat it over here with some chicken stock. You could use beef stock. Okay, so now I just like shimmied it a little bit. So like that, all the other flavors from the bottom gets all like mixed up with the chicken broth. I mean, does this not look delicious already? So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put it in a 350-degree oven. And it's gotta cook for 3 hours, my friends. So this was all the work. And now I'm just gonna cover it, and I'm putting it in an oven at 350 degrees. And I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Okay, so 2 hours later, I take off the tin foil, and I'm gonna make it cook for the last hour, uncovered like this. I also have all these little sweet potatoes that I'm making as a side dish tonight. And my house smells amazing. Okay guys, look at it, what it looks like 3 hours later. It is amazing. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the meat out and I'm gonna strain all the liquid to make a nice, okay, so literally look, it's falling off the bone. We're just gonna plate it over here. And let me tell you, my daughter Ariana loves the bone marrow, so we're gonna save these for her. Okay, so I strained it, and now we're just gonna pour some on top like this. I mean, look how rich this gravy looks. Look at how beautiful. Then I made these little baby sweet potatoes, and I'm just gonna put them all around like this so everybody can grab a sweet potato. Okay, so now let's try it out, guys. Let's try it. So we'll put a piece of the beef. We'll get a nice little sweet potato over here. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut open the sweet potato like that. And I'm going to pour a little more of the gravy on the sweet potato and a little more here. Just like that. And now we'll dig in. I mean, you don't really need a knife because it's like, you know, falls apart, guys. Look at that. It's like literally falls apart with a fork. So we're just gonna grab some like this. I mean, tell me this is not a full dish. All right, tell me it's full without telling me it's full. So here we go, guys. Oh my goodness. A little bit of sweet potato. And the sweet potatoes, I just put them, I washed them, put them in the oven. When they were cooked, took them out. They're perfect. Little sweet potato with the gravy. Guys, let the fall begin because I'm ready. Thank you so much for joining me on this cooking show. And see you next Tuesday, everybody. Ciao, my friends.